Untamed Unhinged, we ignite. Positivity shining bright. Reptiles, exo, unite. Untamed Unhinged in the night. Big Flex and Chris spreading the vibe. Eric and the mad scientist, David by my side. Untamed, unhinged, talking reptiles all day. Positivity's our topic in every single way. Untamed, unhinged, we ignite. Positivity shining bright. Reptiles, it's all unite. Untamed, unhinged in the night. Untamed, unhinged, we ignite. Positivity shining bright. Reptiles, it's all unite. Untamed, unhinged in the night. Big Flex and Chris spreading the vibe. Eric and the mad scientist, David by my side. Untamed, unhinged, talking reptiles all day. Positivity's our topic in every single way. Fuel stock, we're the community's voice. Spreading love and knowledge, making noise by choice. Reptiles and exotics, we stand strong. Untamed, unhinged, singing our song. Untamed, unhinged, we ignite. Positivity shining bright. Reptiles, exotics, all unite. Untamed, unhinged in the night.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Untamed Unhinged Reptile Podcast. Super excited about this one. We got Sammy from Bolt Pythons backstage waiting, and we got my co-host EA Snakes, Eric.
What's up, everybody? It looks like it's working now.
Yeah, it's good now. People can see us because I can see it. So we're gonna shout out the sponsors. Shout out Shed Outfitters. Use code Untamed. Capitalize. Get your merch. 10% off. Then we're going to go ahead and shout out the sponsors and then bring Sammy out. Unless Eric has something to say. Do you want to make that announcement live or not?
I mean, I just want to show this off real quick. Flexing and finessing shirt. So we can do it later. Don't worry about it.
All right. Let's shout out the sponsors. All right, let's shout out who we got. We got Mitzi. What's up, wifey? We got Ro. We got Having About Pythons. We got the Python Portal, Big Will. What's up, Will? Arc Adventures. We got John. And then we got Royal Serpent. Is it Jamil? Let's bring out Sammy. Let's do this. So, Sammy, we live. It's working. Sorry about those technical difficulties. I don't know what StreamYard's doing. But yeah, so go ahead. Let's start over. Let's talk about Daytona again. Like, what was your favorite thing about it?
Daytona?
Yeah.
It was fun. You know, you got to meet a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. They shouldn't even have a show. They should just get everybody to go there and just party in both rooms for one day. You know, maybe start the party on a Thursday. And then have the show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know, because there was a lot of people there. You know, and you go there to talk to a lot of people. You know. And
then you picked up a snake, you said, right?
Yeah. I got the jeans right here, so. It's a high intensity orange dream. So, see if I could get it to come up.
That's
and then
nice
he actually just had some babies too. Like he got back from Daytona and some hatched out.
Yeah, I had the day I came back, I had to cut some eggs. It was a Super Russo female to a leopard yellow belly red stripe clown. 8 eggs. So see what happened. I know the last egg I cut was a white snake in there, but it had spots on it. It had black spots on it. We'll see when they come out. But the funniest part, that was Monday. Tuesday, I come back to check I checked all the small snakes. And then I cut the eggs with my granddaughter. I came down yesterday to check on the big snakes. And I found one snake with eggs. I'm like, it's no fucking way. This girl has been eating for the last 3 months. You know, I thought she was done. I thought she would just survive the eggs and that was it. So she ended up having 3 eggs under her. 3 big, long eggs. They look like little torpedoes. It is good. I mean, I got 3 eggs. They were all good. And she's a super orange dream. No, not super. She's an orange dream fire, DG spider, possible clown to a male that's pastel blackhead Mojave head DG.
Dang.
That's fire, dude.
Yeah, hopefully I get hopefully the guys are with me and them 3 eggs and I can get at least one visual DG, orange green spider or some shit, So
That's a pairing right there.
yeah, I mean I like I said, I was pairing her up in February, so I did February, March, April, and then I took the male away from her and she stopped eating for a month and a half or 2. And then I said, man, she didn't lay no eggs yet. It's been like fucking 2 months. I started throwing rats in there. She started eating them. I was selling medium smalls. So she was eating. I'm like, oh, she ain't going. And then we're in August. And then I came yesterday and checked. I said, man, she's wrapped up like she got eggs under her. I'm like, holy shit. I lift her up. She had eggs. Panic. I'm like, fuck. I had nothing ready,
Yeah.
I called Boza and I called Awesome, and they told me to put some water in there and just put them on top. I didn't have no, so I am not gonna move them things to like the day that I gotta cut them.
See, that's crazy. That happened to me too. Like, I was feeding my snake, and she was a first-time mom. It was a calico head pipe.
Yeah, she's a first-time mom.
And she just kept eating. She just kept eating and eating and eating. And like a week later, I came back and there were eggs.
Yeah.
I had 3 good eggs, just like you. The other 2 were what do you call it?
Slugs?
Unfertile. Yeah, slugs.
Yeah, she laid 4. One was I call it a little golf ball, and then the other 3 were, they were good. I had a female last year. She did not the same thing. So it was my first clutch of the year last year. It was my first time. So I must have picked her up when she was laying eggs. So I waited a day. I took the eggs away from her, and then I waited. And you can see you can see 1 egg inside of her. I tried to give her warm water, massage her. No, she ate for like 2 months, maybe 3 months. She was eating. I'm like, well, maybe she survived the eggs, and then that was it. I came in, say 2-3 months later, and I smelled something really bad, like something fucking died.
Damn.
I opened her tub up. It was a solid egg. It didn't break, but it was some green slime. The other egg must have just squirted out. So I had to take her out, wash her, put her in a different bin, take that bin outside and hose it down because it stunk so bad.
It was good that she passed it though.
Yeah, but she was eating for a while. She didn't get egg bound or not.
Yeah.
What's up, Big Mike? Vinny? Sorry, guys.
She was a warmer, and I bred her to a orange green fire spider, and I kept the female. I got rid of the boys, and I kept one of the females. She's like a pit bull. No shaking. You pick her up, man, she's ready to bite. So I got big plans for her.
Hey, Sammy, do you only work with ball pythons or do you work with other stuff?
No, just ball python. I used to do birds. I did birds for like at least 15 years. I did birds.
What kind of
I
bird?
used to hand feed her. I had a little store with birds. I had green cheeks. I had cockatiel, lovebirds, parrotlets, pink boards. I had, you name it, all small parrots. I had.
Okay.
And I hand fed everybody. Hand fed. That way they could stay friendly. I had yellow napes. I had everything. I had a real colorful birds. That's what got me into the pies because all my birds were colorful.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you get out of the birds? Sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
No, I just want to say my dad had a bunch of lovebirds growing up. That's why I only asked.
Yeah, I had peach face, and I had the other kind of lovebird. They got the little ring around their eyes. I forgot the name of them. I forgot the name of them. Then I had different cockatiels, different colors, pies. I had pure white ones, black and white, brown and white. So I messed with the colors a little bit. Then I had the smallest parrots around. They were parrotlets that were really small. But man, they fight like a big bird, boy. Whew, them things were like little pit bulls, you know. So
How hard is it to tame a not tame but train a bird?
a one-on-one, it's not bad. You just gotta, play with it every day or every other day. Talk to it. What I do is I used to put the music, the radio, and then they'll, like any big bird, or after a while, listening to the guy talking, he'll start repeating what the guy used to say. I had an African gray, and he learned how to swear because I used to play poker online, and you go, fuck, why you do that shit, man? You truly, no respect. Bird learn how to do that. Fuck, you don't have no respect, So I'm like, oh, shit. My girl goes, see, that's what you get for swearing. Fucking birds repeating everything you say. Ah, fuck.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, the bird learned everything. I taught another bird how to say beer, Heineken, Bud Light, Corona. I taught him all the beers.
That bird is priceless.
Yeah, it was a piece. It was they call it a cherry head. So the body was all green and the head was red.
Okay.
And you could teach the birds how to talk or sing or anything. I had one bird that the lady gave it to me, and the bird used to whistle, songs and all that. So it's just, working in with the birds, like everybody goes, how you got out of birds and you got into the snakes, that don't make any sense. What you do with a snake? I'm like, I don't know. I just got into it. I don't know. So I'm trying to make some real pretty snakes, different colors, different designs, different pattern, So, but a lot of my friends think I'm cuckoo, because I gave up all the birds and went into rats and snakes, So
It's a lot less noise.
less noise, a little bit frustrating when you get snakes not eating, you get, like stressed out and all that. With the birds, it was different. You put a boy and a girl together and let them go to work, but sometimes the boy will kill the girl. I used to have first, yeah. When
That's crazy.
When the boy's ready to breed, and the girl don't want to breed, he fucking rips her apart.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and the opposite too. So I used to have paper in between the cages. That way they can't see. They could hear each other. They couldn't see each other. I had really jealous birds and all that. Then I had I had this other bird. It was like a cockatiel. They call it red rumps. So I had a blue one and a yellow one. And when the female was ready to breed, she used to scalp the boy. Like he don't have no hair at all. Scalp him right up. I go, it's time to breed.
Still Carissa.
Yeah. So some birds are crazy. Then you could tell when they're ready to breed. The male be chasing the female. So
That's an intense initiation.
yeah. She was the boss. She goes, all right, I'm ready for you. You better be ready. I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, shave your head.
Yeah.
It said he says AKN NKSD Reptile says, I forgot to tell you at one point I had a rose-breasted cockatoo, a blue and gold macaw, and a Catalina macaw.
No, they were my friends. I used to go clip wings, So what happens is if you want to clip wings or you want to clip nails on the bird, you got to cover their face. You can't let them see what you're doing to them. Because if she sees what you're doing to the bird, she'll fucking hate you for life. She feels threatened from you. So he did that to a golfer, and I used to go in there and pick. I used to go to my boy's pet store in New York. I'll pick up any bird I wanted to, So he goes, how the fuck you do that? I'm like, no, I don't know. I let him bite me for a minute, let him get it, like, okay, I'm not going to threaten you. You can beat me up if you want, but I'm picking you up. And then they calm down after, But some of the parents, if you got a boy, he's going to like your wife more. If you got a girl, he's going to hate your wife and like you more. So some birds are adopt to, the opposite, So my boy had one of Beretta's bird, with the big rest. And there was a girl, he hated his wife. Like she'll go in there and clean the cage and she'll rip all the paper off. Goes in there and cleans the cage, she don't do nothing. He had to get rid of her. Because when he lets her out, he chases his wife around the house. She didn't want nothing, nowhere She didn't want her next to him, you know.
That makes sense.
Mhm. I had a bird like that. It was a beautiful bird, you know, but she was jealous, not to people, but any other bird came next to me, she used to tear them apart. You know?
Damn, 6 to 800 bite, 800 pounds bite pressure.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what a macaw. If you like, people say, "Oh, I want a baby macaw." I said, "You got any little kids?" And they go, "Yep." I said, "You don't want a macaw. Start with a cockatiel. You know, start with a small bird. A macaw gets a hold of you, it's gonna break your finger. Or
That's
Dang.
scary.
I didn't know that.
yeah, or if it gets you in the face, is you know, like it's gonna leave a mark. You know, they got them big beasts. They crack a nut with no problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I never, you know, when it came to big birds, I try to, you know, I could have made good money. I could say, yeah, I could get you the bird. You know, I'll pay 500, sell it to you for 15. But then I gotta hear, oh man, the bird bit my son. It broke his finger, cut his finger off. You know, then I feel guilty. So I go, no, I could get it for you, but you got kids. You know, there's no time to be messing with any big bird. Start off really small and work your way up. It's like the snakes. You know, start off with something small, and then you work up to the rig ticks or you know the balls or anything. Like me, I don't want to mess with any big snakes. Anything bigger than me, I don't want to mess with.
Why not?
Not yet. I'm not ready for that. It's too
Oh,
big.
okay.
You know, like my friends got some, and when it's time to eat, man, you gotta be quick. You know, I'm thinking hit the front of the cage, boom. Like fuck that. You know, so I gotta hit the cage on one side, and then he'll fling the rat inside, and then she'll choke him out. You know.
So you only got balls, right? Correct.
Oh,
You said that.
balls, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Balls.
And
Different. I got clowns. I got some. I'm getting into the calico. Next, hopefully in another year or two, I'll have a lot of calico.
the
Nice.
calico.
Chris
Yep.
loves calico.
Yeah, I
Yep.
love calico. You better
I
let
got,
me know.
Dude, I got some crazy calicos, boy. I got DG calicos. I got Mandarin calico. I got clown calico, banana calico. You know, I got everything.
I'm
Growing
not
up,
scared of big snakes.
I got I got an Enchi calico Mandarin head hypo female.
Damn, that's gonna be pretty, dude.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
I bet those babies are gonna be amazing too.
Well, I'm gonna put a clown. I'm gonna put an orange green calico clown to her.
Nice.
Those are gonna be super orange.
Yeah, I got
I want one.
I got some ideas that I listen to everybody. I don't try to follow a lot of people. You know, everybody does clowns. You know, I wanted to do clowns a long time. When I first started, I wanted to do clown pies. So I've been working on that for 3 years, and I just produced a whole bunch of clown, 100% clown pies. You know, they're visual clowns, but 100% pie because the father's leopard, yellow belly, pie clown, head clown. So I got them growing up and just throw different genes on them. So that, and then my pies, and then I'm working on the calico. I got a whole bunch of calicos I'm working on.
It's funny.
That banana calico, it shows and my boy, I got his shirt on. Yo, what's up?
The Royal Serpents, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see him on Sunday. I'm gonna go have lunch Sunday.
Are they new? Because I've never seen them before.
You know what? I think he started about a year ago. We were hanging out in Daytona, real good guys. Him and his partner and his brother. You know, there's a group of them, 4 of them. They were great guys. So, I met him at some show, and then we started talking. You know, he hit me up, I hit him back, and we've been talking since. You know, so I'm always willing to help people. You know, so I'm gonna meet him on Sunday. Go up and see him. He lives up in Rhode Island, Springfield, up that way. Maybe an hour and a half from my house.
Nice.
You know, like everybody in Florida knows
Raposa.
that. You know, Bosa, that's my boy. Yeah. I told you, he was the first one I called about that. Like, man, I can't believe this fucking snake had eggs. I can't believe it. He goes, oh, it happens. You know. And I called him, and then I called Austin. You know. They both.
And you have a shop now too, correct?
Who?
You?
Do I got a shop?
Yeah, I
No,
thought I saw
no.
you.
Yeah, I work for a guy that's got over 600 snakes. So he's the one I started buying all my snakes from. And I kept saying, if you ever needed help, help, help. So he moved into a bigger unit and he put a rat room 40 by 30, a snake room 40 by 30. And then, so I take care of the rats. He's letting me, take care of the snakes too, So, and, I just, he don't pay me. I just said, look, I don't want no money. Just when you get something really, some shit that I really like, I'm going home with it. So, and he's got some amazing shit. He got some real, real nice stuff, So,
So I got a question for you, Sammy. Are you trying to produce a line to like make your own name, like
yeah,
same as yours?
yeah, like with the pies and the calicos. I want to do my own line. I'm gonna try different things with the calico. I want the calico to show, like the way the snakes look now. That's the way I want the babies to look, with different genes in them. Because the calico makes the color pop out a little bit more. It makes it like a whole different snake. I want to do a spot nose clown, calico. So, and then some hypos, My pies are gonna do one line with the orange dream, get that going, and then hopefully in 2 years I'll do calico everything. Try to get calico into spot nose, DG. Cause I bought 2 DGs. The female, she's a pastel Enchi calico head DG, and then the boy's the same thing except he's not Enchi. He's just a regular, pastel calico head DG.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sammy, how many not including babies, like how many snakes do you have, like breeders and stuff like that?
Breeders, I don't have that many because I was growing up a lot of the stuff. So about 20 breeders. I got about 40.
Okay.
But then half of them are up to size. And then I got some of my males, like maybe 7 males that are up to size to breed, So hopefully by the end of this year, everybody will be ready to breed. I got some real pies coming out. They were like 1,100 grams, 1,200 grams. So I try to bring them up to at least 1,700 grams, Because when I got into it, I bought all small snakes, babies. So I bought a couple older snakes, not older. They were like maybe a year old. So I had to grow them up and all that. Last year was my first year breeding. I bred 7 snakes. No, I bred 8 snakes and I got 7 clutches. I got my first pies. I got my first clowns. And then I did some pretty snakes. I call them.
That's your first year? 7 clutches?
My first, 7 clutches. Yeah.
That's really good.
I bred 8
For
snakes.
first year.
Clutches,
yeah.
No ultrasound, no night. I just took a guess and I said I'm putting the males to the females twice a month instead of once a month. This year I only did it once a month, and I bred like 15, 16 girls, and I got 8 clutches. But okay. I started a couple of girls really late because I wasn't trying to do a lot of breeding this year. But me and Holly were kind of like partners on some snakes and all that. She goes, "Well, try this, try that, try that." I said, "Holly, if all these snakes go, I'm gonna be fucked. I don't got nowhere to put them. I'll be shipping babies out to you. Thank God they didn't all go. But I got like 7 clutches, got like 30 something babies, and then these 3 they just came out of the blue moon, So, but my big
so you made 8 clutches total?
8 clutches this year total.
This year?
Yep.
Damn, that's good.
How's
the profit?
My total is gonna be like when I'm gonna move all the snakes to my house. I'm building a room that's 25 by 15. If I get everything in my house, it's easier because that's why I got the rats. I might maybe 10 to 15 clutches a year, maybe drop it down to 10. It's a lot of work. I don't know how people do 200 clutches, and maybe because they're doing it full time. I do it. I got to work, come home, feed everybody. Clean. So I don't have the time. Hopefully, I can slow down work and and then concentrate on the snakes in another 2 to 3 years. That's my goal, you know. So when I do it full time, then I could say, okay, maybe I'll do 20 clutches or something like that, you know.
So
It's stressful, you know.
I know everybody tries to do this full time. Like, what are some steps to do to make it full time? Like, what are you doing to prepare yourself to go full time?
Get better snakes, get real good high end snakes, and then try to, you know, like the pies, you know, get the pies going. Everybody likes pies, you know. So and then the clowns, get some more, you know, more into the clowns, more genes into the clowns and all that. So, but that's 2 to 3 years. I gave myself 2021. I gave myself 5 years. You know, so I'm on my third year. I still got 2 more years. Then I'll think about getting serious. I like having fun. So I go to shows. I went to 3 shows this year to sell snakes, and it was a 1-day show, and that was good enough for me. Going to these shows and you're back there for 3 days. I don't know how they do it, and then they party on top of it.
Right.
You know, I'd be a total mess. I'll be talking to you in Chinese if you come up to me. I'll be up, you know. So
Yeah,
I
it's
like the
tough.
parties. They're fun after
right,
the
yeah,
expo
but
shows.
right. So you know, Friday night you set up everything, then you go out partying. Then you got all day Saturday, and you got to talk to hundreds of people. Then you go out Saturday night and you party. Then you come Sunday, and then you got to take everything down, load up your fucking truck, and then drive wherever you came from. That's a lot of work.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, okay. Try it out. Let me know. Let me know. Because if you can do it, then I'll try to do it.
I
One
mean, I
day.
want to. I want to. That's the goal. That's the goal for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, not my goal. I'm 62 years old, so I'm not 3-day shows. To go to 3-day shows, you gotta have good snakes. You can't go in there where, you know, like, you know, with 200, you know, you gotta go in there where some $200 snakes, and then you gotta hit some big snakes to make money. You know, people there to look for pets, you got them. People looking for high end snakes, you got them. So you get both and all that. But it's a lot of work. You know, I give people credit. You know, it's a lot of work. You know,
Yeah, I agree 100%. It's tough.
you know,
So,
like
so for you, are you selling? Are you moving your snakes, Sammy?
yeah, you know what? I try to move them, but I try to keep everything. So I got to start moving shit. So this year I'm gonna try to move a lot of my pies. I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to come, DNA a lot of the pies, find out if they're girls, boys, and all that. So I got 11 pies this year out of like 13 eggs. I got 11. So half of them I will keep, you know, and then the rest I'll sell. And then my clowns that I produced this year, I'm gonna sell the whole clutch. But they're 100% pies, you know.
See, that's what I'm trying to do too, because I got a clown head pie too, and I'm gonna put him to my other
And I,
clown head
I,
pie.
I, I bought a female at the beginning of this year, and she's a leopard pie clown, and she's beautiful. So I
Yeah,
got.
so I got a super pastel lesser fire head clown.
Mm.
So if I put her with my pie clown, you know,
And
head
then
pie
I
clown.
talked to a lot of people, and I said, "Look, I'm willing to trade. You know, something that you got that I need. Maybe I got something that I got and you need. You know, so we could, help each other out. That's what I call it. You know, that way you don't have to go out and spend 3,000. I don't have to go out and spend 3,000. You know, so try to work together. You know, like the
I
big
rem-
breeders. You know, Justin, he works a lot things with Miguel. You know, Billy works with a lot of other people. You know, so that's what I'm trying to. You know, the low guys. You know, help each other up to get up to the top of the ladder. You know, so.
I remember back then though, it wasn't even like that, man. You would have to
No.
fight for your way to get to the top.
Right. Well,
Everybody was scrambling everywhere.
when I first got into going to shows, man, I'm not trying to say I'm the first one, but I didn't have stickers. I only had shirts. So I gave out my shirts to the stickers, you know. And then, you just kept, I've been doing the shirts for 3 years. I mean, I bought a whole bunch of stickers with me to Daytona.
What's up, Emily?
I think I brought 100 stickers to me with Daytona. I think I gave out maybe 10 of them. I was just giving out shirts. I forgot to give out the stickers, you know. So.
No, you're doing awesome with the shirt, Sammy. Because like anytime I see a pink shirt, like even at Daytona, I was like, dang, that's probably Sammy's shirt.
Yeah. I try to get them out there. I went to Canada, gave out shirts. I went to California. I gave out shirts. I try to hit all four corners, you know.
Smart.
Florida, you know, Canada. So next year I'm gonna try to do different shows. Skip a couple of these shows. I'm going to Tinley, but I've been going to Tinley forever. That was my 2021. That was my first show I went to Tinley. So I missed it. I missed last year in October, and I missed this year in March. So, but I went to, I went to California, and then I went to Dallas. So that was two big shows, to go to.
See, I want to go to Tinley, but also I want to.
Tinley's just like Daytona. It's just a little cold now, but you get thousands of people to go there. Tinley's a big show, and you get to meet a lot of people. So.
Hey, send me those pics too, Vinny. Oh shit, send them to me now. I'll pull them up.
Huh? I gotta send the shirt out tomorrow. I gotta send the shirt out.
Vinny says, Sammy, I got to text you pics of the 2 calico clutches. Bullshit out, just not sure what I'm keeping yet.
Yeah, I talked to him about the.
That's why I said.
Get different. So, and then that's one of my big puzzle is the calico. One of my boys, Spades. He called me. He goes, "Get into the calico." I said, "I'm 2 steps in front of you already. I've been doing calico since the beginning of the year." So I bought that calico clown for him.
I got the pastel calico orange dream right there, female.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
But I'm gonna put her with my. Well, I was gonna put her with my baby banana calico male. I gave away to trade.
I tell you, I got a banana calico. If he don't prove out to be pie or clown, then I'm gonna get rid of him because I already got a banana calico. I don't need 2 of them.
Well, I had a baby and it was banana. It was a banana calico, and you could tell he was calico, and he was head for pie and head for ghost because the male's ghost banana head pie.
Head for clown, head for pie, but it's got pastel and then it's got banana calico. I mean, he's beautiful. And that's the only reason I picked him up because he was banana calico. And it's good to always have extra males because I had one male that I bought him and he was a high intensity orange ring pie. And I tried to breed him. He shut down on me. And then he didn't want to eat for months and months. I didn't know. This is when I first got into it. So my buddy Eric said, bring him to me. When I went to grab him, he was dead. So here's a $3,500 snake down the drain. Never got to do I didn't get to do shit with him. Raised him up to size, and then try to breed him, and he just didn't want to eat.
He didn't want to breed, or he died.
No, he bred. It just she didn't go, and then he died. So I didn't, it kind of sucked because he was, I had big dreams for him. So now
that sucks, right?
Yeah, I try to get some males, maybe 2 males with almost the same gene, one better than the other one in case one doesn't go. Like I had my lightning pie. I tried to breed up to 2 females, and he shut down on me. But I pushed him. I said, I don't care. I pay a lot of money for you, so you're gonna make me some babies this year. So he got really skinny on me, but now he's starting to eat again. So.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Sammy, do you have regular orange dream and high intensity?
Yeah.
Both?
I got not high intensity. I got super orange dream.
Okay.
I just picked up this this female right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Here, I'm gonna put you. So.
Wait a minute. That's the female I picked up in Daytona.
Okay. Yeah, I can sort of see it.
Yeah.
That's nice and clean.
Oh, you should see her. I'll bring her out later. I mean, she's fucking pure orange with black, and it was 2 of them. And he was trying to give me 2 snakes for $2,500. I just couldn't pull the trigger. My buddy gave me the $1,500 to buy that one. So I said, look, I'll pay you back. I said, look, I don't want to do it. But you volunteer. So it's up to you. Don't don't bite a snake and say, oh man, I should have never did it. And we thought about it. We went to looked at the snake Friday, Saturday, and then we went Sunday. He goes, you want it? I said, it's not up to me. It's up to you. The one I really want, I will never put you in that spot, but it was $3,000. And that way I had the scrambler in it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll make my own scramblers. Take it slow by slow. But that female cost me $1,500. She's orange and black. So hopefully she gets darker. And she's a female. So I got a super orange dream, super hypo pie male. I mean, I think it's a male. I will find out this week. If he's a male, he's going right to her. But
you produce that one that you're talking about?
Yeah. I produced a couple. I'll show you a few. But I produced some real nice orange dream. I did. The parent was orange dream and she double head hypo pies. The female. And then the male was the same thing. So they both had the same genes. I put them together. They gave me 5 babies. And 3 of them are visual clowns. Real, like all 3 of them came out different.
And that's a pairing right there.
Yeah.
So Sammy, what were the more that made you want to get into ball pythons? Like, what got you excited about ball python?
Pies.
Pies?
Yeah, pies. When I started seeing like Justin making some crazy pies, and then he did that lavender. I go, how much did that lavender go? It went for $40,000. I'm like, fuck. I could do that. Not think like when I didn't research anything. When I want something, I put the fold like this and I go straight and go get it. And back then I had money. We were flipping houses and all that, so I had the extra money to go buy anything I wanted. So, but I didn't know shit, so I was buying snakes that I like. Okay, I'll take that one. I like the pattern on it. I like the color. I bought 2 snakes that I didn't know the morph on them, and it was a super pastel mandarin, and then I bought a male mandarin, and then I heard Canova talking about, oh, you should get into the mandarin genes and all that. I called Bozo up. I said, I think I got 2 snakes that are mandarin. What do you think? He goes, oh yeah, you should put them together. So I got 3 boys and 3 girls.
Nice.
And they got to be 100% mandarin because both parents have mandarin. They came out to be pastel mandarins, So, but I got 4 left. I still got 2 boys and a girl. So I
gotta see these. You gotta send me pictures of those.
Yeah, I'm selling the pair for like $800, but you gotta take both of them.
Oh, you gotta send the pair.
Yeah,
$800. That's not bad though.
You can buy the female for $600, the male for $400.
So look, here are the babies from Vinny.
Now what's that? I know that's calico, but
He said calico GHI. Shoot.
yeah, I seen him when he was hatching them and all that.
So he says GHI Inferno, the chocolate calico head clown.
Nice. Is that see? I got the head. I got a clown that's calico.
And then you got here's another one. Or is that the same? No, that's the same. Sorry. There's that one.
Dang.
That one. Here's this one.
Yeah.
There's another one. That one's pretty, dude. I like that one. Out of all of them, this one's like my favorite right now.
Yeah, because it got that little cherry head on top.
Yeah. This one.
I like that one. See, I like snakes with color, bright colors, like that one. See how the calico stands out on that one?
Yeah, that last pastel calico was really nice.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Or this one?
Man, that one's good. That was good, but the other one's better.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah, you see the like the yellow. It bangs. It bangs out. Look at the head on it.
I like his calico. They're gorgeous. I love calico. I love calico and I love pie.
Wait till you see the calicos I got, boy. Like send it to me. You see that's And calico, I think it makes the pattern a little different. Makes them pop out more. gives it more color in the pattern. So
Yeah, and it depends on what you put it with. What calico going with what calico?
yeah, that's the thing that I gotta have to start doing. You know, I gotta talk to
Smoke show.
somebody that works with calico. Talk to him. I already found somebody that works with pies really good. He made some amazing pies.
So Emily says she did a pastel Leo red stripe double head DG clown to a black Peter calico hurricane clown het DG.
Nice.
Damn, that's gonna be some
Really?
fire.
Mm-hmm.
You should
No,
see
that's
it.
he said that's Wookiee Phantom Super Pastel Pinstripe Cine 50% puzzle to a chocolate calico head clown. It's the great ones.
I like the other one.
Which one? This one or the gray ones?
No. The one you show, the one that had the yellow pinstripe.
The you're talking about this one. Hold on.
No,
That one?
no. The one that had the one that your boy liked too.
Oh, the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one.
Yep. No. The next one after that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
That one.
That one is nasty.
Yeah, that one's nice. Those are nice, Vinny.
Yeah, you see the colors, man. The colors are fucking bright. You know, you can see the color. The yellow, the black, the orange on it. So,
I don't know. My favorite's still this one.
yeah.
I want that one. I don't know why. That one's sexy to me.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, so I like colors. Yeah, Puerto
This one's
Ricans like color. You know?
this one's speaking my language.
Yeah.
It's actually just it's slithered right into my ear, Sammy. It's saying,
The one you showed before that, the one that shows all the colors, that one. You know, that one's nice.
which one? This one?
No.
Yeah, I know. I know which one. That one.
That
I actually like this last one too.
I mean,
this one.
This one is not bad. This one is not bad. You know.
This last one's hot. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, no, not bad. You know, I bought a female, and she's a banana, leopard lesser, pastel, spot nose, head clown. Female. So we'll see when she gets big what I'm gonna throw at her.
Phew.
Yeah.
I hope. I hope.
And the reason I bought her because her patterns are like they're not circle, they're just straight lines, like all different lines, but straight. You know. But I produce. I think she's a lesser. You know, lesser maybe 50% clown, 50% pie, or 100% pie. But her, I might keep her. She's got a yellow stripe from her head all the way down to her tail, and then her sides are all lightning. All like zigzag. I'll show you her. You know, if it comes out to be a female, then I'll keep her. If it's a male, then I'll get rid of her. But
Oh, those are gonna be hot too.
yeah, I try to breed a GHI to what is a pastel chocolate DG head pie, and they gave me a whole bunch of lives, but she didn't go. I mean, who knows? She might even go. I mean, she's been eating and she's thick. So if this one went, I'm hoping she goes. You know, because DG chocolate I got from Tony Hardwires out it.
Nice.
So
I wonder if it like.
you're upside down.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
I'll wait for you.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I was saying, I wonder if Elias saw those snakes, man, because he just jumped in here. Those are badass snakes.
Yeah, I got some. I'll show you some. I'll show you my Mandarin calico. You're gonna fall in love with that shit.
Yeah, if you just want to send it to me, yeah, go ahead and show me. But if not, it's all good.
No, I'll grab her.
Savvy, so I got a quick question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
How big do you want to be, and do you have any aspirations of being Canova or Babu or the next Babu?
Nope. None of them. I want to be maybe 70 snakes high. You know. Yeah, I don't know. In 5 years I'll be like 66 years old. We'll see. I've been
Still young. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've been put back
That's
together.
like the new 40.
Yeah, but I got a lot of injuries, so it's catching up. I had shoulders, rotator cuff. I got plates holding my mouth, plates holding my eye, titanium hips. So I don't want to get too big, unless I combine with somebody else. Right now I'm by myself. I do everything myself. Take care of the rats, take care of the snakes, hatch eggs, clean. So it's a lot of work for one guy.
So
100%.
plan on like
If I
collabing
get
with
somebody
somebody.
to help me full time, and they're willing to give me some hours here and there, then I'll try to get a little big. Maybe go up to 100, 150 snakes. Right now, my goal is like between 50 to 70 females. Something that I want to do in the future. With the calico.
Wait, where do you live, Sammy?
I live in Connecticut, New England. It's real cold here. Like today was 60. It was 60 degrees today. It was beautiful.
I would love it there.
Yeah, I love that.
For real, find us a house next to you. Me and Bosa will move there.
Say that again. Oh.
I said, Bosa said, find us a house next to you, Sam.
Hey, if he wants to come to the cold weather, I'll bring that sucker here, boy.
Shit, I love cold weather.
Yeah, no, it's like we're in July, so I mean August. So like by the second week of September, the temperature it might reach 70. We call it Indian summer. It'll be like 2 weeks of about 80 degrees, and then after that, you will never see 80 degrees again. Maybe 70. Like
That's
last
perfect.
night. Yeah, last night was like maybe 55 degrees outside, so I kept the window open with a fan. It was like I had the air conditioner going. It was so cold in my room,
Oh,
So
that's perfect.
That's why it's hard to ship snakes here, like in November, December, because it at nighttime it drops down to like 10 degrees. Depends. So, like I bought a lot of snakes. And I was sending them to Holly because Texas is always fucking 80 degrees, 90 degrees. So I said, no, I'll send it to her. Let her grow them up. We got some hurricanes together. We got some other stuff together, spot nose. We got calico, sugar calico. The guy said sugar, I say calico. I said, well, whatever. So she's got a couple. We got a couple snakes that we're doing together. She's a good lady. So
Austin Bosa sounds good. Elias says, "What's up, Will, Bosa, Vinny, Mitzi, Jamil?"
yeah, they're all good people.
Bosa, wait, because I'm gonna breed my retakes. You're gonna love what I'm gonna breed. So just wait, and I'll give you one of mine.
Yeah, retakes are them are the bigger ones. They're like 10, 12 feet.
Nah, mine are dwarf retakes, super dwarf retakes.
Okay, yeah. I like the.
I don't know.
I like the bloods. I like the colors on the bloods. I mean, I almost made a mistake and bought a big. The guy said it was going to get up to like 16 feet.
Oh,
so
Malin.
It was my first year going to Tilly. I'm like, oh shit! Look at this snake. It's orange. I mean, it was a deep orange.
Oh, the orange ghost.
Yeah, he goes, oh, Sam, give me $1.25. I said, all right, let me go get my kids and see what they want to do. And when we went up to it, he goes, you don't want that fucking snake. That snake's going to get like 10 feet long. I go, how big a snake's going to get? About 12 to 16 feet. I go, you fucking nuts? My wife will kill me if I bring a snake home like that. No way. He goes, oh, my daughter hands it on. I go, yeah, but I can't fuck with anything bigger than me. I don't want to get choked out. Now I got to tap out. So.
I don't know. My other Malin, he's 10 feet, and I got that one from Brassman, from Jeremy.
Yeah, my buddy got one that's about 12 feet, and I picked them up, hold them up and all that. But they have a lot of babies, the live babies. He's got those.
Then my female boa, she's 6 feet.
Yeah.
And they just gave her to me. She's VPI Motley.
Wow.
I just had my son glow out. He's head tame. He's really good.
Even the carpet balls, carpet. So I like the colors, that black and yellow, because it stands out.
I didn't even get to play the Retake Rundown song. I didn't even do that. Well, while Sammy goes and gets the snake, I'll play that.
Yeah, I'll go get that one snake.
All right, I'm gonna do our our podcast that me and Herb Collectors are collabing on. It's on his network. It's gonna be on his channel. And I'll just play that song for you guys. Let's do it.
Welcome to the late rundown, where the giants roam and the legends are found. Uncoil the truth, the wisdom resound in the retake rundown. We're breaking new ground. From the jungle's deep to the captive scene, retics rule the world if you know what I mean. With patterns so bold and sizes extreme, in the retic rundown, we're breaking new ground. Welcome to the retic rundown, where the giants roam and the legends are found. Uncoil the
Shit, dude, I'm excited for that.
September 3rd.
This is my mandrill. She's an
Sure.
Inchy. She's an Inchy calico mandrill, yellow belly.
I'm in love.
Head hypo.
That's a female.
That's a female.
You can definitely see a calico in that.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Send it.
there you go. Yeah.
Damn, that's fire.
So I got this one from Tony. From her.
You said that's a female?
It's a female, so I got big plans for her.
Damn, those babies are gonna be fire, bro.
Yeah. Imagine if I throw a clown to this calico, orange dream. She's yellow belly. I throw orange dream to it. You know. So.
I don't mean to get off subject here, but who saw her collector setup at Daytona?
I did. It was
Bro,
dope.
bro, and he sent me where to get all that shit. So I'm working on that. I'm getting everything for next year for Reptile Nation Expo. He told me where to get the mic covers because my mic, I'm gonna take that. Man,
Yeah, like I said, I only saw like half of the show, but I saw Mike's table and it looked super clean, legit. Like it was a nice setup for what he was
bro, I
doing.
like it a lot. That was super nice. So when I see podcasters, I think Mike, dude, because Mike is very professional when it comes to doing this podcast, and that's where I want to go. Like with Untamed Unhinged, you know, since you know we're starting to grow and whatnot. Dude, after that Reptilian Nation Expo, we gained like what 40 subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, the more people you can talk to, right?
And not only that, people were actually coming up to us during the live. You saw that? Oh, damn, that's gorgeous.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, that's timeout.
Pastel calico.
What, fire?
No, 50% pie, 50% clown.
So it's just pastel calico?
And
Yeah,
that's a male?
this is a female.
Oh, another female. Damn.
Yeah, about females. It's got more genes. I just lost the paperwork to it, but
She's gorgeous, Sammy.
Yeah, fire.
this is what I told you about, like the one that Vinny just had. If somebody see how the white stands out with the yellow, you know.
That's high white for sure.
Yeah, you know. So
Real. I don't know. I like your calicos. Man, you got a calico collection. My collection's all whack.
yeah. Well, this
You put me to shame, Sammy. You put me to shame.
I like how Sammy's camera is following him.
Right? It makes me want to cry.
wait till you see this one. This is a head DG. She's a pastel Inchy calico head
You're gonna make me
DG.
cry even more now. God. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
And they're getting better and better as they grow. And these came from
I feel Mitzi right there. Feel it, Mitzi. Yes.
you know.
In love right now. Look at that. Oof.
So this is head DG, and I got a boy that's head DG.
Oh my God.
The other thing, he's not Inchy. She is. She's a pastel Inchy calico head DG. He's a pastel calico head DG. And he's about the same color as her.
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
Yeah. So that's the way I want to do it with the calicos.
He's het DG. Looks DG. I'm DG.
Me too.
You know, I test positive for DOG because I got that dog in me.
So here's the one I was telling you about. So it's a this is a banana, pastel, leopard lesser, spot nose, het clown.
He's somebody's gonna have to call 911 because Sammy's collection is fire.
Yeah.
That's right.
Damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like the head. That
Yeah.
faded head.
I'm not gonna lie, the pictures that I got from Sammy's profile to make that real dude, those snakes were fire too.
Yeah, the ODs, yeah, I'll show you them. But see how this one got the lines? You know, it's got markings, but you know, the back right here, it just is crazy, you know.
It's a good looking.
You wanna know what's my favorite part about I wasn't vending, but I had like a podcast booth like Herb's Collectors, but of course my stuff didn't come in yet. But I think I'm just gonna reorder some new ones to make it look fly. I'm gonna go professional background, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Be legit. But my favorite thing about vending for shows is like when people come up to you and they have questions.
Yeah, that one's fire too, Sammy.
So the pairing on this was pastel, yellow belly, orange dream, enchi, het pie 100% because I proved it out to be pie. And the male was orange dream, enchi, pie, possible hypo. They gave me 7 eggs, and out of the 7, I got 6 pies.
Wait, what is that?
This one, I don't know what it is yet. I didn't check.
I was like, damn, if it's a male.
Well, but see the color, I like the yellow.
And you know what? I need a female. That's what I need. I need a female pie because I got pie males like crazy.
I got a lot of pies, but I don't know if they're females. Hopefully by this weekend, I know which ones are females and which ones are males.
Let me know if you have a female pie, Sammy. Let me know.
I got a real nice one with a emoji on it. Came out like the father.
What's up, Exotic A1 Pets? Thank you, appreciate that. So he's watching it on the big TV.
Yeah, when you were vending, doing the podcast, or not vending, when you were doing the podcast at the show, yeah, like the amount of people you can talk to and answer questions about what you're doing, like they can just help us grow.
Oh yeah, see that is sexy. What is that? A clown?
No, it's a pie.
Yeah, but it looks like a pie clown.
You know what? Wait till you see the brother on this one. I think
because his head stem looks like clown.
Yeah. Wait till you see the other one. See that nice dark orange right there?
Yeah.
You know.
I like that a lot.
This one came out of the double head hypo pies. You know, this is one of them. But you see how
hypo.
You see the drips right here? Like the market, like a clown?
Yeah.
Wait till you see one of the normal ones came out with like clown pattern, but
bro, it looked like a clown at first, but it's hypo and shit. Hypo.
Yeah, Sammy does have some heat, right?
Yes, he has fire. That's not clown. Yeah, he said it was hypo.
I don't know if I'll show you both of them, but this is the same thing. But you see the lines all the way.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Hey, you missed it. I did the retake rundown. Dave Mike. I did the
what up, Mike?
So see,
announcing that September 3rd. I already got the guests lined up.
So
Sammy,
everything goes straight down.
what do you think? What is that, Sammy?
I don't know. I got my boy's coming. Like I said, he's supposed to be here Thursday or Friday to let me know. But this is the parents were, super orange. I mean, orange dream enchi double head hypo pies, and I got two like this. But the other one pattern is more like a clown pattern.
Gotcha. This one is super clean and banded.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, the bands go straight down.
I like that. I don't know what kind of guy I am because I like the cleanness, but then I also like the messiness. I don't know, man. I'm like in between.
You can like
Does that even
everything.
make sense? That makes no damn sense to me. Just my life. It's a mess.
It's your palate. What you prefer?
Mess. I don't prefer mess.
Here's the other one.
Yeah, that's clean too. I like that darkness. Man,
Right down the back from the head up.
I just want to cry.
Yeah, it's got a thick dorsal, like black.
Mm-hmm. Then the stomach is pure white. So this is out of that clutch, double head hypo pies.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 visual pies and then these 2.
So then, would those be Orange Dream Entry Hypo? Super
Bro,
Entry? I don't know.
you're making my brain work too much, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's too many morphs in that thing. Super NT,
Right.
super NT.
Tell me what kind of snake is this one?
Let me see what we got.
The mother was a lesser head clown. The father was a leopard yellow belly pie head clown. I proved them to be clowns, but this is the one I was telling you. It's got see that yellow stripe in the back? It goes
What is that G? So is that G stripe?
No, I don't know.
No.
See the markings on the side?
Yeah.
And then the line goes
I don't know, man.
The line goes right down to the tail. Straight yellow line.
That's clean though. That pattern's clean.
Yeah.
Super clean.
It was a beautiful snake.
So this came out of like I said, lesser head clown to a leopard yellow belly pie head clown. 100%.
That has to be like all 3, right? Lesser leopard, yellow belly.
Well, I thought it was yellow belly because of the marking on the side.
Oh, 100% is yellow belly, right?
Lesser.
Maybe lesser yellow belly, 50% clown, 100% pie.
And the stamp on the head?
Still there.
Oh. It's not showing me this. Oh yeah, he's a clown.
So, reason I might keep this one back because of like I said, the markings, but the rest are for sale.
You have one that another one for sale that looks just like it?
One guy's coming to look at the clowns, visual clowns. Then I have 2 left. I got this one is definitely for sale. Brother.
I feel bad. We're making Sammy do laps back and forth.
For real, right?
I was getting stiff sitting down. My hip was starting to. So this one, I already got this one. So this is 100% clown. It's got the stamp. If he lets me show you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then.
Yep.
What is that? Clown Enchi? Enchi clown?
No, somebody it might be lesser leopard.
Or there you go, lesser. Why did I get Enchi and lesser confused?
Yeah. So. I mean, I got his brother. His brother's big already.
I do got an Enchi lesser. Male.
You see the back? The line right down, like purple.
So he says lesser yellow belly clown leopard.
Clown. Yep. A visual clown. And then 100% pie because the father was a pie.
Nice.
So
Send it. I need a pie.
he's for sale. He's for sale.
I would get that one right there, bro. That's money in the bank.
Like 200 to 300 grams.
Yeah, every snake that Sam has shown us has been a banger.
I'll show you his brother from last year, but he's on shed.
Huh.
He's a little bit more brown. He's a little bit more brownish because he's in. See?
That's so gorgeous, though.
Yeah. See the head?
It's pretty.
Yeah.
So this one's got all the genes.
You said that one's from last year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like this one. It looks like the baby.
Yeah, the baby. That's why I'm selling that one. Keeping, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, this one was born in September of last year. So it's almost a year old.
And they're both head pieds?
Yep. 100%.
Shit. They're both head pieds. I can probably do these.
Yeah, because
Get
the
a pied
father
female.
is 100% pie because the father was a leopard yellow belly pie het clown 100% because they last year they produced 2 clowns and then this year they produced 3 clowns.
Yeah.
That's
So
gorgeous.
that's why I said that whole clutch is for sale. I ain't keep unless I
That's
keep.
that's gorgeous, bro. Jump on it. Everybody jump on that shit. Jump on it. Hey Eric, what are do's and don'ts that you saw at the expos? Like, did you
Do's
pay
and
attention
don'ts?
to the kids? Yeah.
Um,
Did you pay attention to kids like I told you to?
I mean, no kids really even talk to me.
No, like, did you see them go to the tables and they're like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
A little bit. I wasn't really like people watching too much. One thing you can't do is show up late to a show like that. You definitely need to get there early.
This is my banana clown. I mean my banana calico. So this one is banana calico, orange green, yellow belly, possible pastel, 50% double head clown pie.
That's a male?
This is a male.
Oh my god, that would go badass with my pastel calico orange ring female.
Yeah. So he might be for sale. If he comes out not to be pie or clown, then I got one just like this calico. And he bred for me this year.
Let me know about that one for real.
Okay.
That one for real, yes.
Sammy, your like breeder male calico, is it like high white like that?
Which one? The other one?
Like I guess
So,
the male
big
that's
boy.
producing these calicos, because you have a lot of high white calicos.
Yeah, most of them are. I like the white with the black and yellow because it stands out more. Like this one,
Hmm.
you know, see how the yellow pops out more, you know, because of the calico.
Yeah, that one's beautiful.
So
What up, Mike?
I got a female.
Hell yeah.
So she's got.
I'm down. Hit me up, bro. I'm down. Like, I'm legit down. Like, my female, yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the highest white banana calicos I think I've ever seen.
I love calico. Calico's dope, dude. Calico, I love calico. When I came into the ball python game, though, I only had one calico female, and then a guy was getting rid of his collection, and he had the pastel calico orange dream, and
This is my female, but she's in shed.
it was like 200 right now because I'm just trying to get rid of her. I was like, all right, shit, done.
This is my female. She's a leopard clown pie, but she's in shed.
Nice.
But I got big plans for her.
Shit, she's huge.
Yeah, she's a big girl. So hopefully, maybe she'll be ready this year. Maybe
But
not.
she's a thick girl.
I'm gonna try and make one of those this year, I think.
Bro, I want to try to make me a clown pie. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm shooting for. I want to make my own clown pie. Which, I got the genes for it. I got the genes for a lot of things, like urban cows.
I got a male for sale. I didn't use them yet. This is a triple head clown lavender pie.
Triple head clown lavender Clyde.
Dang.
And my urban camel pairs, they already locked up.
Nice. Yeah, that's a powerful male.
Shit. Black is solid too.
Can make dreamsicles and grails.
Yeah. So if I don't sell him, then I'm gonna put him to my dreamsicle female because he's lavender, clown, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a triple
Yeah.
head.
Sammy ain't playing. Definitely not. But I will say this, man. I got lucky this year because actually, like, I sold some snakes, got rid of some snakes, and I lost a lot of ball pythons, and I, sold them all. And I was kind of downward spiraling, falling out of the hobby. I felt like I was alone. I was by myself for those 6 months that I rebranded my show and then came back. When I came back harder, uh, the snake gods, I guess, opened doors for me, and I got rat snakes. I got a shit ton of rat snakes now. Um, they gave me a boa pair. I got a female that's 6 years old, and then a male that's about to be 2 years old,
So
ready to breed.
this is my first pie from last year. He's ready to breed this year. So he's got
That's a sick
got-
pattern, Sammy, on that pod.
yeah, because of the GX, it makes everything like see all this like speckles.
Like pixelated.
Yeah, GX.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and then see the dark orange right in here. And but he's
So Sammy, everything that you've gone through, like working with these ball pythons, what is some advice you would give to someone coming into the hobby?
just buy.
I know everybody asks that question a lot, but I feel like people answer it differently.
Buy. You can buy some good stuff, but buy what you like. Don't follow. Don't follow everybody. Just I bought pies. I bought a lot of pies. I just got into the clowns like 2 years ago. 2021 was all about pretty snakes and pies. 2022, I started buying the clowns, because I like the pattern on the clowns. And then, I like, I want to make some nice snakes. I know that with the jeans because you're trying to make money, but I'd rather make a real nice snake pattern and then with the jeans in it. So, then this was people thought I was never going to get this, because they were both heads,
That's gorgeous, dude.
Yep.
And I kept two of the females back for that parent. So
I already knew Sammy had fire though. I saw his snakes on his page. I was like, man, I love that one that he has on there. Okay, it has like
yeah, the calicos are nasty. I got more. The male that I bought, he's an orange dream calico clown. He's in shed, so he's in the water cup.
Hey, Sammy, thank you for showing us those snakes and walking back and forth. We appreciate
No,
it.
I don't care. I love showing off some of the shit I got. I don't try to hide anything. I try to show people the way I'm going. Calicos. Here's a funny story. Last year I did my with this parent here. So the female was a pastel yellow belly orange dream enchi het pie. And I bred it to an orange green yellow belly GX het pie. Not thinking anything. I didn't know if you put yellow belly, you're gonna get white snakes. I thought you get yellow snakes. Never looked it up. No fucking yellow belly, yellow. I figured a yellow belly, so fuck it. I put them together. One guy goes, "Oh, you're gonna get all ivories." So they gave me 8 babies. I got 2 ivories. I kept one and I sent one to Boza. So they were both.
Ivories are cool.
Oh, you should see these ivories. But I mean, who knows what kind of genes? Because here's one of the babies from the ivories. And the mother was a orange green yellow belly. The father was an orange green yellow belly. The only pattern different there was GX, and then she's inchy. But they gave me some real nice babies. I got a real nice bright yellow one. She's a pastel, so female. I'll breed her to a powerful male and see what happens.
And what were the babies that hatched when you got back from Daytona?
The ones that hatched was Super Russo to leopard yellow belly red stripe clown.
And they're in shed right now, right?
No, I just cut the eggs on Monday, so hopefully they'll be out by maybe Saturday, out of the eggs. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully they all come out, you know. And then yesterday when I found the eggs, the mother, she's a DG, and I bred her to a het DG. So hopefully, maybe a Magazo baby gave me 3 eggs, you know. I got some real nasty bananas. Everybody think it was ultra male. I go, look, check out my ultra male. They go, oh shit, that's a nice ultra male. They go, I didn't know you had ultra male. I go, nah, it's just a banana. But I did banana calico, 66% double head G stripe to a pastel albino head G stripe, and they gave me 2 amazing orange snakes, like really orange. Like I hope they stay like that, you know. So I can show you them real quick if we got time.
We got time.
All right.
We've only been on an hour and 15 minutes. I was gonna do like an hour 30, but I want to have some fun with Sammy too.
I think this is the most amount of snakes we've seen in a while. Like someone
On
showing.
a show, right?
Yeah. No, but like I showed up late to Daytona, so I didn't. Like I said, I only saw like 50 or 60% of the whole show.
Check out this snake right here. I mean, I hope it stays like this.
It kind of looks like my Candino now, but I don't know.
And look at the head on it.
Oh, my Corville. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. So, see the orange on it?
Yeah.
That's bright as hell, though. I think mine still has it. Hold on.
I can see what you're saying. It does kind of look ultra millish.
Yeah. So I showed my friend. He goes, oh, shit, man. That's a nice ultra male. I go, yeah, you like that? He goes, well, I didn't know you had ultra male. I go, I don't. But I like joking around, you know?
Nah, mine's faded out.
Let me check it out.
The
Oh, okay. Yeah, but he's full grown, right?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
I got a male banana. He's a male banana. He's a banana Mojave hypo. And he produced 2 babies like this. This came from the G stripes. You know, the mother was a pastel albino head G stripe, and then the boy was a banana calico 66% double head G stripe pie. So this is one of the babies. The other baby is orange like this one too.
See, those are the babies I was talking about. Those are the ones I used for the real.
Yeah, and then I got another one that looks like this, but it came from the female was it was my granddaughter's snake.
Sammy's camera keeps like tripping me out.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. When I walk away, he's back the other way.
The other day I was cleaning my room, right? It was a dead spider like this on my bed. A big one.
A Texas spider.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We've been having spiders in the house too.
Bro, freak me the shit out. I'm checking my shoes now. Every time I put on my shoes, I shake it out because that thing was huge. Scared the shit out of me.
So the parent on this one was a Tofino female to a banana Mojave hypo. You know, it's my granddaughter's snake, her Tofino. And they gave me this baby right here.
Hey.
Love it. I love it.
So the head stamp, you know.
See, I got a G-stripe, Sammy.
Yeah, look at that head stamp. That's
And
super
a
unique.
G-stripe female, but I don't know what to put her with.
And then the head is really orangey. And then she's got orange spots all over her.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I do.
Yeah. So a banana Mojave hypo to a Tofino. And I'm gonna get rid of that male.
I want to do something with this G-stripe, so let me get it out.
Oh, we all throwing snakes now. I now need to go bring out a snake.
Look at this. I want to do something with this. Solo me out, or solo me out. But this is my G stripe, but I don't know what to do with her.
So here's the brother.
I think she's in shed.
Oh, that's
Just
nice.
gonna.
Is it
She's
regular
mean,
G
though.
stripe?
Yeah, just a regular G stripe. When she was little, dude, she was bright yellow. So I'll show you. I have a picture of her when she was a baby.
So here's the other one. You know, I got both of them here. So see how much orange that one got?
Yeah.
You know, and then here's the other, sibling.
Yeah, you can definitely see the orange difference.
Yeah. And see the head stamp too, the same thing, half orange and half white.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah. So these are siblings, and then they're not going nowhere. They're staying here, unless there's a boy. Unless they came out to be two boys, and I'll sell one, keep one.
You gonna do anything with that G stripe, Chris? Oh, he froze. Or he tabbed out.
So this is one of my clowns that came out this year. The visual clowns I was telling you for the leopard, the lesser.
Oh yeah.
100%.
That's a leopard clown, right?
What happened?
Is that a leopard clown?
Yeah, leopard clown, 100% pie. And then, nice pattern. Alien heads.
Oh yeah. Can you show the belly real quick? The track?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
So the father was a leopard, yellow belly clown, 100% head pie. Head clown. So they gave me 3 visual clowns and then 3 normals. But one of the normals is that one with the stripe behind in the back, and it had all the zigzags in her belly.
Okay.
So, but 2 of the visual clowns, I think this one and that one that I just showed you is going to be up for sale. I just got to find out if they're boy or girl.
Okay.
Because I got a female like this one. So one of the 2, the one I just showed you, this one is going this weekend.
Oh yeah, that one's sick.
Yeah.
Super blushed out.
See the head on it? It's got like a slingshot head,
Yeah, that is a fantastic example of a leopard clown.
Yeah, and then like I said, 100% pie because of father.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept 3 of them, 2 females and the male from last year. And one of the females, she's got the ring around her tail, orange.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry.
You all right? Your phone died?
No, my phone didn't die. I was trying to look for a picture because I was trying to show you how she looked, which I found
okay.
it. Look, so this is her when she was a baby. She's not a baby no more. Look, Shazam,
Nice.
super bright yellow.
She looks like a pastel G stripe.
I don't know, man. They only told me G stripe. That was it.
I bet she got pastel in there. I like G stripes. They're just like.
Dude, when she was baby though, she was a little feisty one though. She was a little firecracker.
Here's my other pie that I showed you in the beginning. And this one's got the emoji.
Holy crap! That is an A+ pied. Look how orange that thing is.
I just like the little happy faces.
Yeah, the father got a happy face. So
I never had an emoji pie, so I would just buy it because it's an emoji pie.
well, that's why I bought him, because he had a happy face.
What's in this guy, Sammy?
This parent was pastel, orange, green, yellow belly, Enchi, het pie, 100% female, and then the boy was orange, green, Enchi, pie, possible hypo.
Jeez. So that could be super orange dream.
Yeah, and they gave me 6 babies. I mean, 7 babies, 6 pies.
Hey Sammy, where do you
Great
see
odds.
the future of ball python keeping going?
I mean, I saw it's a lot of people out there, still buying, breeding and everything else. I just tell everybody to do their research. Don't be like me, I ain't do no research. I just like pies. Well, I can't say because when I was in Arlington, some guy had a lot of hypos. I mean, his whole table, I think maybe 100 snakes, maybe 70 of them had hypo in it. And he goes, the future is going to be hypo. This is 2021. He was telling me this. So I'm like, all right. He said, anything you get hypo prize, Enchi and all that. I'm like, all right. I said, I'm going that way, but I watching people saying hypo. And he was right. Look, everybody wants hypo now,
Yep.
So, and then, like I said, I think some of this clutch here came out with the pie. I mean, the hypo pies, But, I mean, they gave me 6 beautiful pies, and this is just one of them. I got one that's really faded away. He looks like he's hypo because all his colors are like faded.
While he's getting that, I'll be auctioning off this right here. Big Flex and Bag.
Nice.
U.S. Sark. Says Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. And then it says Flex, Infinite, and Reptile. It's the only one. I'm making
That's
2,
good.
but one's going to be action off because I'm going to keep the other one for me.
Of course.
Right.
Good.
But yeah, let me know if y'all want to, in on that.
Is that a normal size backpack?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. It's not the sling bag one that Elias is doing for me.
All right. I like squirrel.
Oh,
I like
we also
the
got-
black and red.
I forgot, dude. I also got the unhinged unhinged keychains.
Here's the same clutch, but I think this is hypo. The colors are blush.
That was from the same clutch, you said?
Yeah. All the babies came out different. Not one baby looks the same. Different pattern, different. So
That is sexy.
yeah. And then around the side here, this belly is really dark orange. So
Wow. That's a pied, yeah?
yeah. Pie. Like I said, they gave me 6 babies, 7 eggs, 6 babies with pies.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out for a second. I'm like, that looks like it's just got almost, it's very little white, but must be either Enchi or super Enchi.
Both parents had Enchi.
That's gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, well, I'm excited for that too. I can't wait. But yeah, so look. Yeah.
Nice.
Little keychain. Hit me up if you want one. We got 50 of these. 50. Untamed Unhinged Reptile Podcast keychain. Bro, I I was like, I was like thinking about it when we went to the show, right? I had nothing but my logo, all my logos.
Here's another one from the same clutch, and then you got the emoji right. Wait a minute. Gotta flip him. See the emoji?
Oh,
Right
yeah, I
here?
see it right there. Yeah.
So now, the half of him, he's got like really dark orange, right up to here, and then the rest is white with a little bit of pattern.
I like it.
Yep.
He's dark in the front, and then halfway down his back is all white. With the
God
emoji.
damn, Sammy.
With
Yeah,
the
this
emoji.
whole clutch was a banger.
Yeah.
And that goes to show, breed what you love. And you
Yep.
did.
And I did. I raised that female up. I bred her last year. I got my first pie. So I knew she was 100% pie. And I
Oh, yeah.
knew a pie male to her. And 7 eggs, 6 pies. So
So I was saying is that when I had at the show, I only had my logo. And I was like, fuck, I realized I don't have any stickers of the podcast logo. I don't have it. So I was like, I got to come back. I got to do that again.
next year I want to do all visuals, visual to visuals.
That's
So
all
you get
fire, Sammy.
no hets being born.
I might do some heads here and there, but mostly it's gonna be I got a lot of females growing up. They're pie, enchi, hypo. I got a female. She's an orange ring fire pie, head hypo. So I'm just gonna breed, visual pies to visual pies and see what I get.
Gotcha.
So, and the same thing with the clowns. Visual clowns going to visual clowns, with more genes in them and all that.
So, Sammy, I got 3 questions for you. Final questions.
Okay.
All right. My first one is, you could go back in time, what would you change and why?
I will research and don't do what I did. I bought I'm telling you, I got the paper in the back. My first maybe 35. Say my first 20 something snakes, 35,000 cash. 30.
Dang.
So what I know now, I would have took that 35,000, bought maybe 4 snakes with a lot of genes in it, and made then I could have been making money, But I had fun spending the money, so no regrets. I bought what I wanted to. I got a snake here, cost me $3,600. He's a pet. It's my panda pie. I am gonna try to breed him next year, but I tried to breed him 1 year. He shut down on me. He got really skinny, and then this year I didn't bother. I just feeding him. And he's beautiful. He's just black and white, and that's the reason I bought him. I never saw a black and white snake. His head is black. He's got a saddle, and then his tail's got black. That's it.
Now they got that all black one too. Now, not the super cindy, but the other one.
Yeah, they don't turn me on. Dark
They
snake
don't turn me on.
Nah, dark snake don't. I tell you, the guy I worked for tried to get me what was it? It was a Xanthic clown pastel, beautiful snake, beautiful. I mean, it was fucking awesome. Female. He goes, take it. I go, nope, I don't want that. I want something that I want. He goes, are you crazy? I go, yep. I go, because if I get that snake, then I got to buy more to do that project. And I do got a Xanthics, because I love the black and white snakes, but I'm not even going that way no more. I spent $2,000 on a TSK, pie. Then I bought 2 heads, but one of them got more of he's a yellow snake. He's in a Xanthic, head of Xanthic, but he's yellow. And he's got a white head.
Interesting.
I can show you him. He's big. He's ready to breed last year. And I said, fuck it, I ain't gonna breed him.
Hey, how many questions you got, Eric?
See this
one.
I mean, I cheap. I bought this guy cheap, But this is a head of Xanthic.
Okay.
I bought him from JD. He goes all with the,
Are you talking about JD Constrictors?
Yep.
He does all Xanthic, the Stormtroopers.
All Xanthic. So I bought this to try to make a black and white snake, and then the female kind of like slow down eating, and then now doing the history. So I bought a Lightning Pie MJ pie, a Xanthic, and I was gonna breed it with that female. And he goes, no, you can't do that. It's 2 different lines. I'm like, fuck, I spent $3,600 on a fucking male that I can't breed. What the fuck? I thought,
Dang.
I thought Xanthic, you could breed to a Xanthic, but it's different lines. So that
Yeah,
kind of,
so it's VPI Xanthic?
no, it was MJ.
No, the one that he's breeding. Is it VPI Xanthic
Yeah,
or is
VPI.
it
Yeah,
TSK?
no. My friend got all VPI. He's got everything.
Yeah, because I was like, there's VPI, TSK, and the MJ line.
No, I like the MJ line. I like the MJ line.
I like VPI.
No, you
I have
see
a TSK, but
no, my boys. Let me see.
I can't do anything with it either.
He's 2.5 years old. He still looks black and white. Nothing faded away. Nothing got darker. He still looks black and white.
Yeah, my female shut down too. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, my male shut down, but he's eating now, so I'll breed him again this year. I'm doing some projects with BNS. Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Will mentioned in the comments there's Yola,
I'll show you a
line
real
Xanthic as
Xanthic.
well.
Here's my.
I didn't know about Jolib. I never heard about Jolib.
This is my MJ Lightning Pie.
Shit.
Nice.
His color did not fade away. It's still really black, not brown, like some of the snakes fade out and everything. This guy is 2.5 years old.
That's a nice lightning pie.
Yeah. And I bred him to a super inchy pastel. I think yellow belly. They gave me some real nice baby heads.
Dude, I don't know what happened to my neck. I stiff as hell right now. So my second question, Sammy, what did you think about the podcast so far?
It's good. I've been trying to jump on your show since you first started. I kept texting you, yo, what's up with me? I just
My bad.
I kept on, every time you get on, I go, when I'm going to get the phone call? I'm still waiting for the phone call. So
Yeah, so he messaged that, and I was like, was that for me or for somebody else?
no, it was for you.
And
Remember, I met you through Boza.
yeah,
The first year I sent you the cups, that you got them in your closet.
yeah, I got the cups. No, I got them right here. I got them right here. Look, check it out. I'll show them.
Yeah, Sammy, you've been killing it with the merch.
Yeah, I try to do some. My pink shirts are my biggest ones. And then this year, if I didn't see you in Daytona and you need a shirt, I did. I put I did a different logo on the back.
Look at this, bro.
Front.
And he was like, what color? I was like, bro, pink or purple?
Yeah. So I did a purple one. That was
Nice.
Yeah. So that was my first logo. And then 44 is because I played softball for so many years. And that was my number. I got a tattoo to my arm.
And then I got a red one, which is even better. It's a little mug. Buy coffee in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I leave it up here because I drink it in the morning here when I'm cleaning out snakes.
Yeah. So 44 was my first logo on the back of the shirts. So I had fluorescent green and an orange like this. So when you walk in the room, the orange stands out, the green stand out. So I was in Arlington, and it's a guy out there that does orange shirts. That's colors orange, like Texas. His name is Earl. I call him Earl the Pearl. So he does that. He gave me the little dirty look, like, who this fucking guy walking around with orange shirt?
Earl from Lone Star Reptiles?
Yeah. So he gave me like a little funny look.
Yeah, Earl's funny.
So I go, damn, everybody knows this guy. Here I walk into fucking Arlington with orange shirts. He's giving me the dirty eye. So I always donate to the auction. So I bought a big bottle of liquor, and it was shaped like Texas with a leather bag.
Oh, he bought that, didn't he?
Yeah, he ended up buying it, and then he wanted the shirts, and then he gave me thumbs. So I said, okay, I'm in now. So, but then I changed the orange to pink. My brother got sick. He had cancer. I changed the pink, and then I started doing pink. And then last year I was in Daytona and Chris from BNS. He goes, dude, you got the shirt locked in. The pink shirt don't ever change. Like me, I do green. My shirts are all green. You know, I do little colors here, but stay with the pink shirts. I'm like, all right. You know, here's the guy that I met him for the first time. And, we talked for hours, So I go, I said, yeah, I am going to stay with the pink. So I want a little
Like
bright pink, that way it can stand out, So,
what I love is that Earl always tells me like at the end of the show, he's like, "Listen here, Chris." He's like, "I love your podcast. It's the only podcast I'll come on."
oh, yeah.
He tells me all the time. Like he'll call me too and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
I went to his house.
when can we do another podcast?" And he'll call me.
I got one of his snakes here.
LSR Fires or which one?
A pie fire.
Yeah, his line. Yeah,
I'll show you that.
the LSR. Yeah, LSR Fires. But yeah, he always calls me, and then he'll talk to me for an hour. Like he puts his snakes in movies and stuff like this. He's like, "Man, we were on set, and this dumb girl pissed me off," and he'll talk to me, dude. Like
this one came. Me,
That's
like
cool.
I said, me and Holly are kind of like, partners on a lot of snakes. So she gave me this one.
Wow.
And that's Earl's line.
This is Earl line. So see the
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah, see the orange on it, and then the tail. See the tail?
Damn, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And he said that his LSR Fire line's taking off.
So I think he'll be ready to breed this year. So I'm gonna try and the breed to a female pie. Orange.
Is that just LSR Fire and Pie?
Yeah. That's it.
Wow.
So.
Bro, Earl has some badass shit too.
Yeah, I got to go to his house this year. I went to his house, checked out.
But what sucks is that he can't take his camera into the reptile room because then he has no signal. Sucks.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, so I went to his house with Holly. We had to bring him some rats, and he was feeding the snakes, man. They were like fucking pit bull. Every rat he threw in there, man, they were just smacking it up. Bam, bam. I'm like, wow, man. He goes, yup, I feed them once every 2 weeks, and they know when it's time to eat. And he's got some real nasty snakes. I mean, real,
Yeah, he has some nice stuff. I like the venomous stuff, but he got rid of that.
Yeah, he's got, great guy. I got to meet him. He autographed a couple of the pictures that he, with his snakes and all that. He gave me a hat, gave me a shirt. So.
Yeah, right there.
Give me some stickers. Yep. So, real good guy, So. Yeah, but he was funny when he gave me the dirty look with the orange shirt. I'm like, oh, shit. Because he's the main guy out in Texas. The first year, I think he gave up a machine gun or something like that. It had the initials for USA Art.
They want to know if you can show the one that's going to him, the all white, black dorsal stripe one. If you're at home or are you at your daughter's asking?
I'm at my daughter's. Oh, no, I don't have that snake. It's at my house. So what happened, the guy that was just on the chat, real nice guy, met him. He calls me every day or every other day. And then I send him free snakes. I say, here, take them. You breed them, send me some babies. So I bought some guy out. I bought a rack, a 70-30, and I bought a 1039 or 1040, smaller rack. 26 snakes. I bought it for $1,000.
Dang.
So
that's not bad, but that's just somebody trying to get out of the hobby.
Yeah,
he's not gonna make. He's not gonna make what he paid for all those snakes though.
Nah. And the snakes wasn't worth anything because he didn't have the genes on them. He didn't know if they were boys and girls. He had 2 sick snakes. So one died right away, like the day I took it to my house. But he was sick. I think he ate a rectal chip, or he ate some. He ate a chip because it was sticking. It was something pointing out of the side. So he passed away quick. Then I had one that I took to the vet, and it had a breeding problem. So I put that one to the side. But everybody else does. I mean, I had the snakes for 4 weeks, and they all been eating for 4 weeks. So some guy came over. I said, look, I don't care. Give me $50 a piece. And if you take more than 16, I'll give you 4 for free. He goes, all right. I said, all right, take 20 snakes, get the fuck out. And I sold them a rack that I had. So, and then the guy that was just him right here posting, Mickey. So I'm sending him 4 snakes, and one snake is pure white with a black line on the back of it. We don't know what it is.
That sounds fire, dude. I want to see
Right.
that, but I'll probably see it when he posts it.
Yeah.
But that is a badass deal. Like Will's
Yeah.
saying, that's a hell of a deal.
I'm sending him 4 snakes. I said, do whatever you want to do. Check if they're females or males. Whatever you do, we'll split the clutch. You know. So he's paying for the shipping. I'm sending him 4 snakes. I'm making it so bad. There's a pie in there, and I was gonna keep the pie, but I don't know if it's a boy and a girl. So I said, you know what? I'll send it to your his brother's starting to buy snakes and get.
You don't know how to pop them, Sammy?
What happened is this hand right here, I'm left-handed. My hand's been through trauma, like fucking. Like I don't have feelings in my fingers, especially these right here, because from having my hand was falling asleep, so I had to get I forgot what they call it, carpal tunnel. So I lost feelings in my finger, but I ran this finger through the table, so I almost cut it right off. I cut all the nerves, everything. I chipped the bone a little bit. The lady said
I've done that.
And then if you see the mark right here, somewhere around here, I got bit by a fucking pit bull. He ripped me apart.
Damn.
So he ripped the whole skin down my fingers. Everything was missing. And then he jumped up here, bit me all up here. We were toe to toe. He bit me, I punched him. But I think the harder I punched him, the harder he bit me.
Yeah.
I was trying to fuck that dog up. I was screaming and punching him all my
I was gonna say you had to be.
I was screaming like a bitch. Ah!
You're like bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
He was just fucking me up, man.
Damn.
But I didn't feel anything, because you're hyped, like you're fighting for your life. So after the owner came out and said, stop, the dog stopped right away. I didn't let him lock in anyway. And then went to the hospital, and my son, my stepson, his wife works at the hospital. She goes, "What happened to you?" I said, "You ain't gonna believe this shit." But I was doing some work at this guy's house, and he had a fucking chihuahua. Fuck me up. She goes, "Are you fucking lying to you? A chihuahua ain't gonna do that." I said, "This thing was mean. It was like a little pit bull." She goes, "You better tell me the truth." So I said, "All right, I got bit by a pit bull." Because over here, if you get bit by a pit bull, you're supposed to report it, then check the dog, rabies, and then they put it down. But it was a friend of mine's, and I didn't want him to put his dog down, so I didn't file a complaint or nothing like that. So, but I never.
Oh yeah, Sammy. Yeah, Sammy's awesome. I remember when I met Sammy, I was supposed to go to Dallas, and I didn't get to go because I didn't have nowhere to stay. But Sammy called me. He's like, "Look, bro, I got a room, and you can crash on the floor." I was like, "For real?" But I couldn't get out there, and it sucked because I wanted to meet Sandy so bad, and
well, so when we was in Daytona, I upgraded the room because there was 4 heads in there, and 3 heads they snore like fucking motorcycles. They go, "You snore too?" I go, "No, I don't. I snore a little bit. You guys are knocking the fucking building down." So one day I got home around 2:00, and I was in a lot of pain, my knee, and I hear it was like all different noises.
Everybody's at their own beat.
Yeah. So I got up and went outside, slept outside. It was nice, cool air.
Peaceful, yeah.
I laid back on the couch and went to sleep. I got up around 5 when the sun was just starting to pop up. And they go, "What are you doing?" I said, "You guys was killing me." "Well, you snore too." I go, "Yeah, but you guys had different noises, So, but we have fun.
That's awesome, though.
A friend of mine is John. He goes everywhere with me. And the first time we went to Tinley together for the first time. I never knew he snored. Before his head hits the fucking pillows, you already snoring. I mean, like I'm talking like really loud. So I get up in the middle of the night to go take a piss. So he got out. He goes, "What are you doing?" So I'm looking out the window. I want to know why all the fucking cars, the horns are going off. He started laughing. He goes, "Fuck you." I'm like, "No, I'm just joking." So I go to the
That's funny.
Then I get up around 4:00 again and go. He goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "The fucking building is shaking. I'm running out the door." So we always joke around like that. Like we'll videotape, like if I fall asleep he's videotaping me or I'm videotaping them, the noise.
That's funny, dude. That's awesome.
So we have fun together. You know, it's not. And then he drops me off at the shows. He goes, "I'm going to the casino." I said, "All right, I'll call you later." So
That's cool. But that's cool. That's fun.
yeah, it's fun. You know, so now we got another guy with us, and he's really cool. He's like old school, so you joke with him. He thinks you're always serious. So nah, man, I'm just fucking with you because I know you get all emotional, like, "Oh, for real, I did that." I'm like, "Nah, I'm just joking around," you know. So here's a funny joke. Here's a funny story. We were in Gettysburg, and Pennsylvania it's illegal to smoke weed in Gettysburg. So we were coming back from the casino, we were smoking weed, and we fell asleep. But the driver was zigzagging. Just when we pull up to the hotel, man, we got surrounded by cops. So I'm like, "Fuck, what happened?" He goes, "Oh, man." So the cop wanted to know if we were drunk. We told him that the driver said, "No, I'm just playing jokes on it because they were falling asleep." We passed everything, but then he come back. He goes, "All right, one more question. Who's smoking pot?" So the guy behind me, you know, he just freaked out. He couldn't even talk. So I go, "I'm smoking pot. I got arthritis. I smoke weed to make the pain go away." He said, "All right, can I have it?" So the dude behind me had it. I had to say it 4 or 5 times, "Yo, give me the weed." No sound from the back, man. He was just like frozen. Don't move. You know, so I'm like, I go, "D-Rock, give me the weed." He goes, "I don't have it." You know, like a low voice. I'm like, "It's under the seat. Just grab and give it to me." So he make believe he had it in his pocket. So he made believe he grabbed it and he gave it to me. Man, that dude fucking freaked out when we got back to the room. He was pacing back and forth. "You don't understand. I thought I was gonna get fired. I thought I was gonna go to jail. I thought I had to call my wife. She was gonna kill me and all that." I go, "D-Rock, you want to smoke some weed?" He goes, "Are you fucking crazy? I don't want to smoke no more weed." You know. So I had to go up there. I had a warrant out for me. So I had to go up there, go to the police station. So I went up there with my pink shirt, my logo, take my mugshot with my pink shirt on. So, and then I had to go back up there to court, and then I plead guilty. It was $700 fine. So they helped me out with the bill, you know. So, but the judge was cool. You know, he goes, "Oh, so you're gonna plead guilty?" I go, "Yeah, I ain't got no other choice. You know, you guys trying to put me in jail." He goes, "You know, it's a big fine." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You know, it's $700. I go, "Yup." He goes, "All right, are you willing to pay?" I go, "Yeah." So he gets up to go to the back room. He goes, "You know, we don't take credit cards." I don't have a credit card. I got cash. He goes, "Now you're speaking my language." You know, so I gave him the $700 and got it over with.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So Holly, when we told Holly, if you go on my Instagram, you see pictures us in jail. You know, like she made a heart, us sitting on the bench with the bars in front of us. You know, so we joked around it for a while and said, you know, it was. So he's the one that bought my snake for $1,500. He goes,
Damn.
You did a lot for me. You took the blame. I didn't have to take the blame. I'm like, dude, we're friends. You know, that's what friends do. No, you did it. I'll buy the snake for you, you know. So I said, "No, I'm gonna pay you. You buy it right now, and I'll pay you." So, you know.
Nice.
So
That's awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome.
you know, it is like I said, it's all about going to shows and having fun, meeting people, having fun. None of the drama, you know. Like I don't like this guy. I'm in between. I'm neutral. You don't like him. I like you, and I like him. You guys got beef. I don't want to be in the middle of it. So I kind of like say that out loud. I don't want to be in the middle of something, you know. So, but you know, that's why I tell everybody, pink shirt brings, you know, love, peace, you know. Like Darren from California. He goes, "Oh man, I can't fucking believe it. You got them pies like that, your first try. It took me 5 years." I said, "Dude, you gotta wear the pink shirt when you put your snakes into breed. You know, pink love, you know." So I go, "Look, I got 7 eggs. I got 6 pies." He goes, "I don't want to talk to you." You know, so we joke around like that.
I don't want to talk to you. All right, Sammy. My last question. You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you could change one thing in the hobby, what would it be and why?
Change the hobby.
Change one thing in the hobby.
I wish everybody got along. You know, there's a lot of good people. They don't like each other, and they're both good people. You know, like 100%. I don't. They're beefing about something stupid. Instead of being like said it, like if I got beef with you, put you to the side. Yo, what's up? Like, did I do something wrong? Let's talk about it. Crash it, and that's it. And then keep on going. Because you're always gonna need that friend. That he might produce something that you want, but now since you're pissed off at him and you don't want to talk to him, you ain't gonna get that snake. So that I would change that. Wish everybody got along. Because you get people that come up to you and talk to you and do it. As soon as you turn around, yeah, that fucking asshole. So and it happens everywhere. When I was doing birds, same way. Like people that want to share, like, okay, you took that bird, how you make that color? They don't want to tell you. So, and me, I don't, like I'll try to find out how they made that snake. Like I went to a show and it was a pure white snake with a dark head. I go, man, what kind of snake is that? He goes, it's a Super Russo clown. I'm like, okay, I got that. I'm gonna do it. And that's the clutch that I cut on Monday. Super Russo, and I bred it to a clown. Leopard, yellow belly, red striped clown. So I made some heads, but who knows? I might get something crazy out of that pairing. I won't know till they come out. But,
yeah, I'm excited for you, bro.
yeah. So I wish everybody got, at least 85% everybody got along, and then you can't judge people if you don't know the reason why they're mad at each other or anything like that. So that's the only thing I would change,
Yep.
And then people that are starting, yeah, you could buy some real good snakes, but at the same time, you gotta have fun. I'm having fun. I spend a lot of money, but I'm having fun spending it and making babies. Like I met a guy for the first time. I said, look, it's a leopard enchi pastel. The father was a clown head lavender. I said, you want them? Take them. If you ever produce babies, send me a baby. Met him for the first time. So you try to make friends and see. You could judge after a while who's gonna be a good friend and who's just gonna be a friend. So.
Yeah.
I try to do it, like giving out free shirts. I used to sell your shirts. I try to sell them. People told me, Sam, I'll give you money. I'm like, nah. Well, I'm going to charge you, and I'm not charging him. So I give out like 150 shirts away for free. Boom, take them. Just wear them, take a picture, and send it to me. That's all I want. After that, you can throw it away or do whatever you want. Just show me some pictures. That way I can put it on Instagram. You're a big movie star. You're a big, you're top of the game. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I know you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Eric.
Sammy, give me a problem or an issue that you ran into, either with your animals or where you're keeping your animals that you didn't foresee when you were setting everything up.
Well, I got to answer that two ways. My issues was I didn't know that snakes shut down, so I was panicking, and I lost one snake. But now, I changed to mouse. I changed to the Africans, baby rats. Yeah, I get them to try to eat something, And then when I started buying snakes, I didn't know where to put them. I bought fucking 20 snakes, nowhere to put them. I didn't have nowhere to bins or nothing. I just bought a whole bunch of snakes. I told her, do it. I said, do it. I got to find a way to put these snakes. I don't have anything. I don't even have a room. My wife said, when I came home after buying all them snakes, spending all that money, she said, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I was just like fucking in a daze. Like I didn't know what the fuck I did. I spent 15 grand in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Buying shit that I didn't know nothing about, but I like them. So I bought them. So that was one of my things that I didn't plan. I did everything backwards. I bought snakes. Then I told my daughter, I couldn't bring them home. My wife said, are you fucking nuts? You ain't bringing no snakes here. So my daughter, I said, I'm going to take a little bit of your garage, 6 feet by 8 feet. I said, I'm just going to put a couple snakes in there. And then I had to buy the bins. But doing the snake room, my granddaughter was 3 years old, and she helped me paint. She was helping me paint. I bought her a snake. One of them orange ones, they're my hers. I bought her a Tofino, and if you go on my Instagram, since day one, she's been playing with that snake. Never bit her. I wrapped it around her neck. I mean, I got in trouble for that, but she had fun with that snake. This year, it gave me 6 eggs, 6 babies, and she cut all 6 eggs. She goes,
Nice.
She goes, Grandpa, I got it. You don't have to help me. I got it. So
That's awesome.
That made my, like getting snakes and breeding them, sharing that with her at 3 years old, and then for the last 3 years she's been playing with snakes. So I love her. I love doing things with kids and all that.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's super cool, Sammy.
We're about to end it. You're gonna have to catch a replay.
But like I said, I don't have regrets because I bought a lot of snakes that mean nothing. But I have fun doing it, so it's no kind of regret. It's never turning back. I can't say, oh fuck, man, maybe if I go bring the snake back, get my money back. It's no, like I said, I bought that lightning pie 3600. I can't breed it with none. BNS sent me 3 females, and I bred one female with his to give us 6 babies. So he gets 3, I get 3. We make some heads, and then next year I'm gonna breed it with some pies to make some more heads. Because he goes, oh, just send me the babies and the 3 snakes I sent you. I go, hell no, I'm keeping them females. I'm gonna breed them again. We're doing a split clutch. So he started laughing. He goes, yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna raise them, get them to eat better, and then I'll breed them again this year. So,
that's dope, though. Hell yeah.
And like I said, I bought that the panda, black and white. That was 3600. So you're looking at fucking 10 grand between 2 snakes that, sitting on my shelf.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with the Batman. I try to follow everybody. Oh, I'm gonna make a Batman. They were going for like 10 to 8,000. I bought 2 of them to make it, raising them up, and then the market crashed. You can get a Batman now for like $400. But I didn't get mad. I said, fuck it. Now instead of selling one snake and making my money back, I gotta sell 2 clutches out of them to make my money back. But now I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna make a Batman pie or some shit like that. I'll do something different that nobody's trying yet. So.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
And my friend, he's got a Batman. He got a chocolate Batman spot nose or something like that. So.
Nice. That's probably sick.
Yeah. I think tomorrow I might go live on Instagram. I don't know what time because he's away. So I'm gonna be showing off some fucking crazy snakes he got. He's got beautiful snakes. It just I don't know. He has a hard time selling them. I'll be posting that shit every fucking day, like once a month. As soon as it's shed, I'll post them again. Because he did a blackhead. I think he did a blackhead, spot nose, clown, some other shit. I mean, it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. That whole clutch is beautiful. Was it pin? Yeah, I think pinstripe or some shit like that. So. But I'm gonna show them tomorrow. I'm gonna go live on Instagram around 1:00, and I'm gonna show off all the snakes.
Hell yeah.
So my son, he's good at these phones, so he always holds the phone, and I go live when I cut my not live, but I like to do live on Instagram when I cut the eggs.
That's cool.
All right, Sammy. What's one positive message you can tell everybody watching before we get on out of here?
Follow your dream and follow. Do what you want to do. Because you got a lot of people telling you should do it this way, that way. I mean, you can listen to everybody and then just take 20 ideas and make it into one, See, I was new at the game. I didn't really I had one guy telling me what to do and I listened, but at the same time, I bought all the shit that I wanted to do. Not what I just bought snakes, so they were the pattern. Like I bought the Mandarin. She was black and yellow. And I bought her because she reminded me of the Pittsburgh Pirates or the Pittsburgh Steelers because she was black and yellow. I didn't buy her because of the jeans. I just bought her because of the colors. So,
you're like me. Yeah, I do that too.
End up being a mistake, but a good mistake. Because the Mandarins, everybody loves Mandarin.
Yeah.
So
that's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, guys. Phone's gonna die. My phone's gonna die. We're 2 hours long.
Hey, I had a great time. I'll come back on your show if you want me to after I get more clutches.
Hell yeah, definitely.
Especially that spider, that DG, 3 eggs. Hopefully, hopefully the guys will be with me and I can produce at least 2 out of 3. So,
yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd be dope.
Because last year the clowns that I developed last year, she gave me 6 eggs, 3 die, and then the ones that live, it was 2 visual clowns. So
Hey, Sammy, I really want to say again, I appreciate you showing all the snakes.
Yeah, I love Sean Snake. I don't try to hide anything back. I try to show everything. Show
Yeah. Thank you
everybody.
for showing the snakes. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. And
I
shout out.
appreciate everything.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead, show off. Oh, plug yourself and then show off your shirt. I forgot about that. I always be forgetting about that.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
Hell yeah. Oh, so
I
the
have fun
Sammy.
with you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you guys.
Where can people find you, Sammy, real quick?
Instagram, Bull Python 44, and then on Facebook, Sammy Vargas.
All right. Y'all heard that. Now we're gonna get on out of here, guys. We love y'all. Lift each other up, stay positive, never put each other down.
All right, man. There you go. See, that's good positive. Yeah.
We're out of here, guys.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Peace, Sammy.